everyone. I'm doing the manila envelope video that I had said was coming, and so I wanted to talk to you about all the different uses that we can use a manila envelope for in our scrapbooking, crafting. It's just very versatile and just a really great thing to have around. This right here, I just got at Walmart. You get 100 of them for like $3 or $4, and you can actually get colored ones too for just a couple dollars more. So this is great to have. Now, as you know, they are not as thick as some cardstock that we use and stuff. Maybe a little thinner is what sometimes makes it good and more pliable. But I'm sorry, I'm getting out of focus view here. But okay, first of all, templates. It is great for templates when you're needing to cut and trace kind of thing. And what's really nice about these is you can cut the folder down to fit into your printer, and if it's a template you're printing out, then you can just print it straight onto the manila folder and then cut it out. Like these are my templates for my petals for the coffee filter flowers that I make. Like I made Yoli Bean and the swap that we did, and I will be doing a tutorial on that one. Also template wise, I'm a scrapbooker, so a lot of the pages that I get are some really neat, fun shapes, and then you're like, oh, I don't want to use that because I love it. So what I do is I just lay, because like here's the fold of the folder, but it'll do a almost 12 by 12 page. But here, so I loved this shape. Go. So I just put it on the manila folder, traced it, cut it out. So now I can do this on any pattern paper, any paper that I want to for my scrapbooking. That goes for, like this shape. I did it. And like this one, I like to do halves a lot. So I just went ahead, it's this shape, but I went ahead and, did a template of it as a half. So I already have that. So, and this is really great because now you can make any paper that fun shape for your scrapbooking needs. Let's see. What else? Okay, like your die cuts. When you are, I've got a mess of stuff here. When you're doing your die cuts, it runs through your Cuttlebug, everything real easily. So, and especially if you're doing a whole lot of something or something where you need to put your own color onto it. So here I ran this through. This is one of my Susik dies, and like this, I'm going to show you. I used some distressed ink on it, and it takes the ink and everything just pretty much like cardstock and paper does. It's very pliable. You can wet it into things. I think this is the flower Yoli sent me. I think you could easily, do this kind of like that Tim Holtz flower technique with your manila envelopes, and you can crank out a whole bunch of these and have it done really easily with the envelope. Also tags. Oh my gosh, how many times have you been working on something and then you realize I'm almost out of tags and I really can't get to the store yet and I don't want to stop? So really it's not quite as thick, and what you can do is double up, glue them together and double up to make them as thick as the luggage tags that we get. And then you can even buy this little round sticky thing to go on it to reinforce it and make it look just about the same. So you can do any size tag with that. So I do tags with it all the time. Here's a rocket ship. I'm working on a mini album, and I cut the shape out. I made a template with it because I thought, oh my gosh, this is going to make a neat card, so I'll do a tutorial on that. Another thing, mini albums. Now, I haven't done it yet, so I was playing around with some things, but there's lots of tutorials of people who make their mini albums using the manila envelopes. And depending on how you fold and cut, you can do such a variety. It's like, there's that, doesn't it? So you can make your mini albums. This is your base of your mini album. This is what I use. Haven't done the mini album with them, but I do this card, And on this side, you know, you open it this way and you have your blank spots to do your card, but then when you have it open up this way, you have your pockets to put maybe gift cards or whatever, something special. You're doing big tags with things. My mom loves to get pictures of the kids on those tags, or just stuck in there. And I love the gradual because I could put happy birthday here in the paper. So this is really neat. And this is just folding. This is just a folded manila envelope with part of it cut off. That's all it is. So, and I'll do a tutorial on that one. Let's see, what else? Oh, it makes a great work surface. When you're inking, you know, distressing, stamping, you just have one. I always have one stuck up on my side thing, and you just pull it over, open it up, do all your work. That way nothing's getting on your mat or anything. Take care, you know, do what you stamp, distress, fold it back up, stick it in your corner. I mean, and then, you know, because you can use this several times before you end up throwing it away. And then, let's see, it makes a great back, I guess, you know, or makes things thicker. I'm working on, like I said, I'm working on a rocket ship mini album for my son, and here are some robots that I cut out of the paper that I'm using, and I want to be able to use it popped up, but you know, being that it's just the paper, it's not very thick, so I glued it onto the manila envelope piece, and then I will cut it out and it'll make it thicker and more pliable. I mean, this is something that, yeah, we normally would do with cardstock and stuff, but way cheaper, way cheaper to do that, and plus it's not as thick, and it makes it more pliable and usable, or you know what I mean. It just gives you more versatility with the flexibility of it. Let's see what else. I guess that is all that I can think of at the moment. I know there's probably tons more uses. I know I would love to hear from all of you guys what things you might use it for, what ideas you have to do with it. So I really, you know, encourage everyone, go get a box. You can do so many different things with your 100 envelopes. It's amazing. Oh, and this is like I was talking about, if you use a colored manila envelope for this, it, you know, takes out the steps of covering this, and you can just decorate it with your papers and stuff, which is what I tend to do. This is more my template of what I use to when I do make ones. But anyway, yeah, let's see what else you guys can come up with your manila envelopes, and leave a comment and let me know. All right, thanks everyone. We'll see you in the next video. Thanks. Bye. Sugar, what are you doing? That's my stuff. Are you going to help me? Come here, boy. You going to say hi? Huh? Come on. Are you going to come say hi? Let's see. Say hi, Sugar. Oh, are you being camera shy? Look at you. Don't be camera shy. Say hi.